Hey guys, Juan here with the Coal Firm. So, had a thought for today. A lot of people are asking how much will it build per square foot. That is not the question you should be asking. The question you guys should be asking is how much. What is your cost plus? Basically, that is basically a true margin of what general contractors, with the full transparency, are marking up materials and labor. Okay, that's what you should be asking. If you're asking how much will it cost to build price per square foot, well, that could differ mathematically, right? All over the place, because you don't know what your flooring is. There's like 1,000 different types of flooring. There's 1,000 different types of finishes of what you could and could not do inside a home, and that's where I believe a lot of clients and customers are not asking the right questions. The right question is, what is your cost plus? I mean, if you're asking what your cost plus is, then you know basically what your general contractor is making on the build, which they should. They carry a license, they carry insurance, they have to go to school, they got to pass a licensing exam, they got to pay insurance. I love running everything through licensed builders, because at the end of the day, if anything goes wrong, it's their tail on the line, so financially. So all the subcontractors are under the authority of the licensed general contractor, the licensed builder, whether they're commercial or whether they're residential. They have a license for a reason, and they're not going to put their license on the line or their livelihood to jeopardize one client and to cut corners. So maybe general contractors may have, not all contractors are created equal. There's another thing. Because someone says that they're a builder or the contractor, that's like saying somebody who went to school versus someone who has a PhD. Big difference. So basically, in the building world, your commercial general contractors are king. They are unlimited. They can build whatever you want. The great thing with our group, especially in Florida, we are unlimited in what we can and cannot build. It means we could build skyscrapers, we could build apartment complexes, we could build Barndominiums, custom homes. Residential builders are, I won't say at the bottom of the food chain, but they kind of are. And below that, there's even subcontractors go below that. So your unlimited general contractor, commercial contractors are king, and they typically will not touch a build, typically less than $1 million. They typically build some contractors that say, don't even waste my time unless it's $5 million plus. Those typically are your commercial general contractors, okay? Because they're too busy making, I would say, big pools of money. They're doing $100 million projects, $50 million projects, $20 million projects, and they have the financial power to do that. The residential builders will range anywhere from $2 to $3 million and below. They'll build anywhere homes for $250,000 and up, $150,000. We do those too. Okay, so just let you know that we have a great building group, meaning you got to have a designer, you got to have an engineer, you got to have subcontractors like electricians, plumbers, mudders, painters, flooring crews, concrete crews, excavation crews. Everybody plays a role. And in order to build a house, it takes about 30 different subcontractors to build your house. And the person that is orchestrating the build is the general contractor. That's why they call them a general. They're generalizing. They have to know a little bit about every single trade, and not to be dangerous. And they have to know what's truthful, what's not. But basically, your trades and your specialties, they're the ones who go in a mile deep. Like an electrician, they're a licensed electrician. They know everything about electricity. Their job is to make sure they wire the house, make sure your house don't burn down. Structural erectors, steel erectors, their job is to make sure they get the building up and make sure it doesn't fall over. People that control the whole entire overarching build is either your architect or your structural engineer. They're the ones who are basically the forefront of the build. So with us, we are actually a design engineering firm. We have designers, engineers. We can do anything, not just steel. We can do wood. We can do concrete. We like our clients to, we do free consultations. Check us on the web at coltfirm.com. We service clients all over 50 states. We want to do what's best for you and your budget. So check us on the web at coltfirm.com, and we would love to serve you guys. Okay? You guys have a blessed day, but that's just a little food for thought for those who are looking to do a new build. All right? Have a blessed day.